Greetings once again. Welcome back to our channel. We are El Rofe across boundaries. It's a ministry for healing. We have an altar to pray for anyone that is going through pain. Our first subject has been childhood pain. And if you haven't even noticed that there are series before this one, please go back and check them out. We have over 40 videos right now, so please go and listen from the first one. Even though you take a day on each, it is okay. But that will give you a more firm background and firm foundation to understand what childhood pain is and why we are insisting on it. Please subscribe, share the videos, like, and give a comment, and encourage other people to subscribe too. We're going to look briefly on what hinders people from letting go of their childhood pain before we go deep into how societies, how cultures, different backgrounds contribute the root causes for childhood pain that we experience during adult life. We have mentioned some of this, but it is okay. We keep repeating these things so that from different angles you could catch it and know that is what you're going through, and we find the proper medicine for it. One of the key issues is that we tend to be unaware of the pain. Why? Because many people do not even realize their present behavior or emotional reactions are rooted in childhood wounds or trauma. Why? You see, for example, my personal life. I'm going to be sharing more will be in my book that will come out soon before the end of this year. But I was very, very playful. How can being playful be an indicator of childhood pain? I gave up at some point, and I decided in my life to just play. And what I used to play was football with boys. In our days, we never used to have the PE kits like this, the new generation that is top class, whatever. Is it baby, middle, and top? They all have very nice uniforms, PE kits. They have like 3 uniforms. So I could borrow. Naturally, we would just take off our clothes and stay in our panties and play. But as time went by, I borrowed my uncle's shorts. They were some of them were very torn. I didn't care. So you'd find me in shorts. And I gave myself to playing. I forgot food. They would just look for me, the whole village, to find where I was. By realizing today, I know that was because of pain. So I was hiding under playing. On the other hand, such playing with the boys, and boys don't just play, they sometimes fight, things like that. I grew up to understand that side of life. So I can look at people and understand where they're coming from and what do they do and why they're doing the same things they're doing. So it's also been very easy for me to understand the young people I've been with in football. So I was hiding myself in my pain. But Hosea says in chapter 4, verse 6, that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. When we grow up and have not realized that we have pain, or we are now aware of what we are going through, that one makes us continue to live a life that shouldn't have been our life. You can ask me, when did I start to realize that being too playful was bad? I never stopped until all my primary level, until maybe primary 6, when it became serious. Books became really serious, and I knew that education was one of the goals I need to achieve to be somewhere. I thought education would take me to a certain level. So I became more serious, and anyway, there was no way I could play football given the circumstances I was living in. So that's how it was cut. But also, I was introduced to church. We were praying, and as the Sunday school songs I've been singing, you see, so somehow I managed to overcome. But I did not know it was pain until later in adult life, as I'll be sharing in my book. So we should be aware of what we are going through and come through with it, come out with it. God bless you, and let's continue in another series coming up. See you soon. Please share, like, and comment on our videos. Thank you very much.